What's up, guys? I have made two new parts for the Rotor Riot Tanq in case anybody out there has a Rotor Riot Tanq and they ran into the same problems I did. These are the parts you'll need, and so I uploaded them to Thingiverse after I made them, so now they're available on Thingiverse for you to download and print yourself if you want them. You can find it under Rotor Riot Tanq Macro Camera Adapter is the first one, and I will show you here what I have. This is what I have made, and the reason I made that, let me go to this picture and I'll show you. When you have this insert right here in, you run a big camera, a normal size camera, but most of those cameras are CMOS cameras, and I wanted to run a little tiny camera like this, one of these little macro Runcam Swift cameras. They're CCD cameras. So if you mount it in the place right here, it sticks so far back, the lens does, that all you see is bars, and you can't fly like that. So I had to figure out a way of moving it forward to where the lens stuck out just past the thing here. So I designed this, and you can see it's got recessed holes, and in your regular camera screws like you normally mount with goes right in there, and it's got a wall here that fits into that little groove. Nothing moves. But what you have to do is, to install this, you have to put your screws through the thing first, screw it into your camera in whichever position you want your camera to be in, and then loosen your top bolts and your bottom bolts and swing one of these plates here out to the side a little bit. Install the camera and brackets all at the same time, and then close the frame back on it and put your bolts back in, and it is there. It won't move. And if your screws is tight enough, the camera will stay in place, and you just adjust it up and down how you want. Okay, and the next thing that I designed, I had a problem with, was I kept breaking my GoPro mount off the Rotor Riot Tanq. So I made this and uploaded it, and it's called Rotor Riot Tanq GoPro Session Mount, Thicker and Stronger. The problem I kept having was it's a very thin wall right here, and it takes a standoff that goes through that hole and that hole. Well, when you have a hard crash, it just rips this right off, and it breaks it right here. So I made it a lot thicker, a lot bigger around here and thicker on both of these. And then I cut out right here, this little groove is cut out right here for the top plate to slide right up and under there, and it fits perfect. Alright, and then let me scroll on down here. When you're running a full-size camera in it, then I've got it cut out right here to fit right around the lens cover. So it fits pretty good. And I also made it thicker this way. It's double thick. This is actually two mounts. This is the normal GoPro mount on the inside here. And then I took a second GoPro mount, overlaid it, and made it, I expanded the whole thing out to where, and then joined the two together to make it double thick. So as you can see right here on my quad, it's double thick. I mean, it is thick. You ain't going to break this mount, and it will definitely protect your camera. I haven't had any problems with it, and you can see how thick it goes. And you see it don't go over my lens here because I got a micro camera in it now, but when I had that normal size camera in it, my lens fit right in that groove just perfect. So guys, if you need any of these, like I say, go to Thingiverse and look it up like I said, or I guess you can search by my nickname here is CRR, yeah, CRR. Chris was already taken, so I had to come up with something else. So Chris Riley, just, you know. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoy this, and I hope somebody can use it. It's for free. I ain't charging nothing. Y'all have a great day.